It is time now for 3 and Out, brought to you by Google. As we take a look at what fans are searching for this week, remember, no matter what question comes next, you can just ask Google. We have seen a 210% increase in searches asking about college football awards watch list. So we are going to rank our top 3 Heisman candidates right now. The ballots come out Monday, December 1st. They are due Monday, December 8th. So that is just after the conference championship games. A quick note here. If you vote before the Saturday conference championship games, you should be disqualified. Your Heisman vote should be taken away from you. The Heisman's done a really good job, Mark, of pushing the vote back. I would encourage them to give people the ballots Saturday night so they can't vote any earlier than that. But they've made some great adjustments, and here we are, mid-November. I feel like, Mark, I think you do too, that this Heisman race at this point is wide open.
Yeah, to me, I feel like there's no clear front runner. People have their opinions and what they feel like. A lot of times it's a quarterback award. I feel like there's a receiver, a running back, a defensive player that gets some respect in this one. But yeah, I think it's a wide open race right now. I can't really anoint a leader, but you can easily say, obviously, Julian's saying he has a say-so. He'll have an opportunity to stake his claim. Fernando Mendoza, he'll have an opportunity to stake his claim. Marcel Reed, A&M, undefeated, top 3 team in the country, arguably could be 1 or 2. He'll have a chance to stake his claim. He'll have Texas coming up. They have a schedule that allow him to stake his claim. Ty Simpson, he's continuously playing great football. There's not one person in the country that's more important to their team right now than Ty Simpson. Jeremiah Smith is probably the best player on Ohio State. So how do you give the quarterback love without giving the receiver love? Jeremiah Love, he has over 1,200 yards of scrimmage yards, 13 touchdowns. So he'll have another chance. Then Diego Pavia. This dude is I mean, you want to talk about Vanderbilt.
You're getting Pavia in the show twice, Mark Ingram.
Pavia, I just got to be real, man. You look at the numbers, he has better numbers than almost all of them. He has 2,400 pass yards. He has 613 rush yards. And he has 28 total touchdowns. So, I mean, when you talk about players who are having an impact, being the best player on their team, being the most important player to their team, the best player in college football, I mean, he has to be mentioned. And then Jacob Rodriguez, a defensive player. We've seen Ndamukong Suh go to the Heisman ceremony. We've seen Manti Te'o go to the Heisman ceremony. This dude has 88 tackles, 3 interceptions, 7 forced fumbles, 2 fumble recoveries, a fumble recovery for a touchdown. Like, on one of the best defenses in the country. So right now, this thing is wide open to me. I know it's supposed to be 3 and out, but to me, as a Heisman winner, I can't give you 3 people because nobody has really elevated themselves as the top 3, in my opinion.
All right. Well, hopefully you'll have that sorted out by early December.
Oh, I will. And there will
I know
be times,
you will.
There will be moments. It's a month left, dog. It's a month
I agree.
left. So people will have their chance to show me what it means.
Show me. Coach, your top 3
Go
Heisman
earn it. Go
candidates.
take this thing, man.
Yeah, I like ditto, like Mark said, but I follow the rules, so I'm going to give 3. Love you, Mark. You sound like a Vanderbilt guy there for a minute. You like
Doesn't he, Coach? What has happened to him?
That's all right.
I just got to give respect where respect is due, man. And unfortunately, dude ball.
So I got one issue with the whole. I've known Heisman voters that vote mid-season because they're lazy. I'll say that. How do you make a decision until rivalry game?
Yeah.
How do you make a decision until a championship game weekend? How do you make it? And you have to make a decision before the playoffs. It doesn't compute. That and I used to
they
get really
they
pissed
hand out the award before the playoffs. So
move it back.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I mean this is there was no playoff. This is back when I think the Heisman decided to do that. Back when there was no. I mean, there were no bowl games probably back then. There were probably no face masks. Mark. All right, keep going. All right, so mine in order are the best football player in the country, and I would probably challenge anybody the best player in America is Jeremiah Smith. He'd be the number 1 overall pick in the draft, probably after his freshman year, certainly after his sophomore year, and it will be next year. Number 2, I'm going to go Mendoza with his Heisman moment. I know he struggled, but when the chips are on the line, that he made 3, not just one play. That drive was spectacular, and he got hit. Penn State. This is what worries me about IU. Penn State worked Indiana's offensive line now. That kid was getting smoked, Mendoza, and he delivered. And then saying, I think just statistically, whenever you've seen 80% completion rate, on an undefeated team. If this is a quarterback award, it will probably go if Ohio State wins it all. Well,
It can't
you're
be
going
a
to have to
quarterback
decide
award.
before they win it all.
The problem
But,
with
I would
Jeremiah
go there.
Smith is I don't know if he has the numbers. We go to the last receiver who won the Heisman. He had 117 catches for almost 1,900 yards and 23 touchdowns.
He'll have that.
Huh?
He'll have
In the
that.
next 3 weeks?
He's
no,
before the
not
Heisman
even at
year.
1,000 yet.
Yeah. He's gonna have.
Oh, you mean by the
800
time you vote? By the
Yeah.
time
Yeah,
the
he's
season's
gonna-
over, he'll have 1,200 yards and 20
I don't think that's
touchdowns.
enough to win it as a receiver.
I agree. I think as a receiver, it has to be these eye-catching
So it's not
numbers.
the best player. I thought it was
I
the
think
best player in
a
college
lot of
football.
people vote, is it the best player on the best team, right?
Yeah.
And the best team
I'm
right now is
asking
Ohio
a question,
State.
is it the best
Jeremiah
player?
Smith might be that
It
guy.
is the best
or
player.
it's saying,
Well,
and
the best
people
player
are
in the
going to
country
get
is
divided.
Jeremiah's.
Yeah.
He has 12 catches less than someone that did it at a small school where they threw it 100 times. Who gives a shit? The best player in America is Jeremiah Smith.
But
And
you got to have
Jeremiah
the numbers
Smith
to,
is
you
getting-
have to have the numbers to do it too.
Crazy coverage, right? And he's still pulling down these numbers. But
Yeah.
I'm with Mark here. Yeah, I'm going quarterbacks 1, 2, and 3, and on the top 3 teams in the nation. I'm going to start with Mendoza. He's done more with less, right? I think we all understand that. He had that Heisman moment. I found it really interesting that there were a lot of haters out there saying that wasn't a Heisman moment. What are you talking about? What do you need for it to be a Heisman moment, right? It's a game-winning drive, last-second play, a pass and catch that's going to be etched in the brains of Indiana fans
Yeah.
for generations. They can say maybe it wasn't his best game and the stats weren't there. Guess what? Nobody's going to be talking about those 3 quarters. They're going to be talking about that drive and that pass and catch, and that is a Heisman moment for sure. He's number 1. Number 2, hashtag we sayin' Heisman. Yeah, Ohio State making a campaign now for Julian Sayin. He's got the better passing numbers, and that it's that 81% completion percentage, coach, that turns heads, right? That is surreal type numbers, and he's doing it downfield as well. So I have Sayin at number 2. Number 3, Marcel Reed. A&M, they have to remain unbeaten, and he has to have a big game Thanksgiving weekend against Texas. That'll give him that opportunity to move up and maybe even win it as well. Ty Simpson, our guest earlier, Jeremiah Love, they're all on the outside. Same with Smith. But I see it as a quarterback award this year. Let us know who your 3 Heisman candidates are.